Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever watched somebody online talk about how they're making passive income and you thought to yourself, okay, but how? And why is it not happening to me or for me? Well, for the longest time, I kept hearing people say affiliate marketing is the easiest way to make money online. Just recommend a product, they would say. Just drop your link, they would say. Meanwhile, I'm over here dropping links left, right, and center like hot fries and crickets, and nothing is happening. Not a dollar inside. Am I the only one that has happened to? But here's what. Once I stopped listening to people who are just repeating the same recycled advice and actually studied myself how affiliate marketing works, really works, everything's changed. So today I'm going to break it all down for you, step by step, like a friend who hands you the real playbook, not the watered down version or fluffy version that everybody else is giving you. And yes, before we even go further, I want you to know this. You do not need a big audience. You do not need fancy equipment. You do not need a YouTube channel that has 100,000 subscribers. You don't even need to be on camera if you don't want to be. But you do need strategy. That's exactly what I'm about to give you right now. And don't think that this is the same old stuff that you've heard before about affiliate marketing. No, it's not. Because I'm about to share something unique. So let's get right into it. Excuse me. Affiliate marketing is one of the simplest, cleanest, most flexible income streams online. Period. And it's at its core rather, it's you sharing something that actually helps somebody. A product, a service, a tool, and then after you share it, you get paid a commission when somebody buys it using your link. That's the easy explanation. The real explanation? It's a trust business. People don't buy from strangers. They buy from people who make their lives easier. They buy from people they like, relate to, admire, learn from, or trust. They buy from people who make them say, yeah, that's me. That's exactly what I'm dealing with. Or that's exactly what I need. Affiliate marketing isn't about spamming links. No, we ain't doing that in 2025. It's about building influence. Even if you have 14 followers, even if you're posting from your living room in your pajamas, even if your lighting is terrible, your video is not the highest quality, and your hair is not giving what it needs to give. Influence is not tied to production quality. Influence is tied to your ability to speak directly to someone's problem and offer a solution they didn't know existed before. Let me give you an example. When I first started promoting tools for creators, small content creators, things like thumbnail apps, Canva templates, creative software, people weren't buying because the product was cute. That's not why they were buying. They were buying because I explained how it solved something that they actually struggled with. Here's how I doubled my click-through rate. That's what I would say in my videos. Here's how I cut my editing time in half. Here's the tool that I use to go from being stuck to being consistent. That's the difference. People buy transformation and solution, not the tools. If you want affiliate marketing to work for you in 2025, you need to understand the emotional reason people buy. Someone doesn't buy a camera just because it's a camera. No, they buy it because they want to become a YouTuber or take better photos of their kids or finally feel confident online. Someone doesn't buy a course because it's informative. They buy it because they're tired of feeling lost and they want someone to give them some direction, to hand them the exact steps that will guide them. That's what they're looking for. Specificity, specific strategy. So here's the truth bomb. If you focus on the solution, not the product, you will never struggle again. One of the biggest mistakes new affiliates make is promoting products that they don't actually use. They don't actually understand it. And honestly, they don't even like it, but just for money. And audiences can smell it from behind the camera. It's like burnt popcorn. Once it hits the air, everybody knows because of that smell, that burnt smell. I always tell people only promote things you would recommend to your best friend. Because on the internet, your audience is made up of future best friends. That's how I look at it. And here's the part that nobody tells you. The easiest way to make your first affiliate sale is to solve a tiny, annoying problem that somebody has. That's the smaller the problem, the faster the sale. Let me say that again. The smaller the problem, the faster the sale. People don't want to buy a $500 tool from you on day one. They want that $9 template that helps them post faster on TikTok or Instagram. They want the $17 digital planner that helps them organize their life in fewer steps. They want that free app to make editing easier. And once they trust your judgment on those little things, then they will buy the bigger things from you. That is exactly how it works. Before we go deeper, let me slide this one in, because if you're really serious, I should say, about earning income online, especially with affiliate marketing, you're going to need a real plan, a real guide, a real blueprint. So if this video is resonating so far, please give it a like and share it with someone who is struggling and needs direction right now. Even if it's you, share it with yourself. And while you're at it, please check out my Ultimate Creator Income Workshop Bundle. This is not theory. This is me showing you the exact systems, templates, and monetization strategies I have used across multiple channels and platforms to build consistent income. If you want to go from overwhelmed to organized, from guessing to growing, that link is in the description. Go grab it. It will genuinely change how you look at your online business in 2025. Now let's get into the deeper side of affiliate marketing. It is that part that most people never ever understand. When you promote something, your link should never be the main event. The reason behind your link should be the main event. The reason. What does this mean? Well, you're going to tell people how the product helped you. Tell them the problem that it solved. Tell them why it's worth it. Tell them the alternatives and why this one stands out in comparison to the alternatives. When you do this, the link becomes a natural conclusion to the story, not a sales pitch. They will eventually go to your link because you show them. And in 2026, storytelling is the greatest currency that you will use. People don't want experts. People want relatable guides. Now, another thing that people get wrong is thinking that they need to promote 100 different products. You don't. You need maybe 5 to 10 products that deeply serve your audience. Consistency sells more than variety. If you stay consistent with the tools you use and love, I should say, your audience will begin to trust your recommendations simply because they see them often enough. So you're going to keep showing them. And let me tell you something else, I should say. This is the part that took me way too long to figure out. You can make affiliate commissions every single day without posting daily. Evergreen content is your best friend. A well-optimized video that you made 6 months ago can still bring in money today, even while you sleep. A link in your description can still convert while you're sleeping. I'm telling you, a blog post or Instagram guide can bring in income months later from the day you created it. When you understand this, you stop chasing short-term trends and start building long-term income assets. But let me say this loud. Affiliate marketing rewards people who take action. Not people who binge watch tutorials for 8 months but never launch anything. Not people who wait until the perfect moment. Not people who think that they need a perfect brand identity before sharing a product that could genuinely help someone who needs it today. Success belongs to the doers, the people who act, the experimenters, the I'll figure it out as I go people. And if that sounds like you, welcome to the beginning of your income story. All right, let me bring this home now. And we're going to wrap it up. Affiliate marketing in 2026 is not going to be saturated. Why? Because there are so many people searching for solutions every single day. And it's not too late for you. And you're not too old. You're not too inexperienced either. And you're not too small. The people who succeed are the people who show up with solutions, not sales pitches. So don't overthink this. It's so simple. Pick the products you love and use. Share your honest stories. Solve real problems and stay consistent. That's all. That's the formula. And before you go, don't forget to pick up the Ultimate Creator Income Workshop Bundle. This is the deep dive blueprint that provides a solution to content creators like yourself. It will help you build a real foundation and grow your online income the smart way. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It is so simple. In this workshop, I'm going to literally tell you and show you what is already working. Again, the link is down below in the description. Don't go another day without it. And if you're ready for the next step in this series, because I'm doing a series, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the upcoming video, which is titled How to Earn Money from YouTube by Making AI Videos. AI is here, guys, and it's not going anywhere. In fact, this is the best time to get in on the income stream. It is already producing because you don't want 2026 to catch you not making money from AI. That video is going to open your eyes to new opportunities and possibilities. Until then, see you in the next video.